morning everyone. My name is Sejal and I along with my team will be facilitating the focus group discussion. This session is a part of a larger research initiative aimed at gathering valuable perspectives from students. Your thoughts on college operations, expectations and recommendations will contribute to defining the college's mission and overall direction. This discussion is meant to be respectful and open. There are no right or wrong answers, so feel free to share your thoughts and engage in meaningful conversations. So, the first question is, how would you rate the overall quality of the student services? Like, the student services include the academic advising and financial aid and career counseling. So, have you ever used any of these services? Yes or no?
Pretty good. The staff are friendly and I always get the help I need.
Anybody else would like to add on that?
Yeah, I also use the counseling session. Like they provide a pretty good interaction with the students. They help them a lot. Like in counseling, whether you go for the mental counseling or for study, they help a lot.
They also help us to build our CV. They tell us how we can go for the resumes and what best we can do if we don't get interview from somewhere, from any company or anything else.
But they need to improvement. Their advising staff often busy, and it's hard to get appointment quickly.
Okay. Anybody else? No?
Yes.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the availability of campus resources like libraries and study spaces? So like when you have exams going on, is it easy for you to find a quiet place to study or not?
Yes, it's pretty easy to find a place to study over here. You can.
According to me, it's not like if you ever go to library and want to find a space that much convenient for you, it's hard to find. If you find it, they're gonna give us a lot of late in the night, and moreover they don't even have the printers. Good printers. Every time they start of service or they out of pages.
Yeah, I'm satisfied, but it can get crowded during peak study hours.
Okay. Do you think the college does enough to support mental health and wellness? Are you guys aware that they offer the counseling services?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
You are not aware?
I'm not aware.
I think there is support.
Yeah.
I think there should be more focus on stress management workshops.
Okay.
I think they need to advertise more about this. Like most of the students are not aware about this.
Yeah, so the services are more accessible.
Yeah.
How helpful are career services in preparing you for your future job? Like, have you ever attended any resume workshops held in college, like the SLC?
Yeah, they are helpful, but I would like to more industry-specific advice and opportunity for internship.
Like they should contact much to companies who can hire people after their graduation. It happens in our home country also. Like if you're graduating, your companies are gonna come in college and according to your grades and according to your abilities and skills, they grab you for the job. They should tie up with that type of companies.
Do you feel the academic support like tutoring is easy to access? Do you guys ever feel like you needed academic help in a subject, or was it easy to access the tutoring services?
It's okay, but sometimes it's hard to get an appointment when I need help right away.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, I would say each time, if you wanna get connected with the professor, if he is available, you can get the appointment with him. So it's depend on the schedule for the professor as well. Or rest of the things are
Is there enough support for international students or students needing extra help? Like, does the college provide counseling or things like adjusting to a new country or finding housing or anything like that? Do you feel like they help you in that?
No, I don't think so. They are fulfilling this need of international student, even though they charge much higher fees from us. Instead of giving us more benefits,
Yeah, understood.
they don't provide housing. If they are providing housing, they charge 290 to
3 times.
80%
It's
extra.
3 times, almost close to 3 times.
So they should work on this thing.
Okay, how do you feel about the college's online platforms for managing your courses, like registration, grades, etc.? Like, do you have trouble registering and checking your grades online on the Blackboard app or something?
They are very user friendly.
It's decent, but sometimes the system is low, and I heard had trouble accessing grades. So
And yeah, lot of time every student face that they usually get a mail from like any third party application
Yeah.
about any fake grades or like something fake that they should work on that parts.
Information gets leaked about
Yeah.
the student emails and their personal videos. That should not happen.
Do you feel the campus health services are sufficient? Like if someone needs health and counseling support on campus, do you think they can get appointments easily?
There's enough support, but the wait time for appointment would be shorter. It would be very helpful for us.
Yeah, I also use the health center services downstairs on the first floor. So like at that time I was lucky I got an appointment like an hour later. So like I'm lucky I think so, but I'm not sure about the other appointments.
yeah, sometimes it's hard to get appointment from the like health service department.
I also heard the services are overbooked.
Have campus events, job fairs, or networking helped you in your career planning? So do you think the college offers enough opportunities to connect with your potential employers or gain networking experience?
Yes, they help, but I think most targeted companies are not available for all the courses.
Like mostly job fairs and like opportunities those are given to the students are basically in some sort of section like for the medical field, the college provide more opportunities. Like they have a tie-up with the companies, so they can get hired in the medical field students, and like rest of the streams are I don't think so they have much time for those students. So we should think about that.
Is the campus infrastructure sufficient?
Yeah,
Like for
very
example,
good, like-
classrooms and parking. Is it easy for you to find parking lots?
Yeah, the parking is nightmare, especially during business time and busy time.
Okay. And what about the classrooms?
Classrooms are
Basically decent.
Do you prefer in-person or online classes? What works best for you?
I like online classes for their flexibility, but I miss the social interaction.
I prefer in person because I like the direct interaction with professor and classroom.
What is your opinion on the overall campus facilities, for example, classrooms, study spaces, or recreational areas? Do you think the campus is well maintained?
And everything is good, but like the parking space sometimes is quite far away from the campus building, so we should think about that to
And,
grow more parking space near the building.
The ownership already mentioned about the printers also, like if you ever go to the computer lab, you mainly get printer for printing, and they should have like more scanning printer also. You just only can print by the computer. But if you have a paper and you want to scan that and print that, that's not possible in college.
Mostly they are out of service too.
And even they don't have the colorful printers.
And they need to improvement. The classroom are sometimes crowded, so they aren't enough quiet place to study.
Yeah, like but for some courses they have big classrooms, but for some courses this is like taking classrooms that should be done.
And how would you rate the Wi-Fi and internet speed on campus? Do you struggle with slow Wi-Fi?
It's decent, but sometimes the connection drops.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, like you go to somewhere like some little part of the college, maybe in the basement, you're not gonna get the Wi-Fi with full speed, but in
On
some
the main
areas you
floor,
get good Wi-Fi.
on the main floor it's really excellent.
Do you feel there is enough space for students to relax or socialize on campus?
There are few places, but they get crowded and it's hard to find a spot to relax. I think there should be a quiet rooms in our campus.
I don't think so, like it's decent space in the cafeteria as well, and if you go to the second floor, there is a sofa area, like you can relax over there. I think so, like it's a decent space.
Yeah, I also
But it's
agree with you as well,
always
like if,
overcrowded.
Yeah.
And noisy, and it's always noisy.
It might be on the peak hours you go over there.
Yeah.
Are you guys aware of all the scholarship opportunities available at Clair College? Did you know about the scholarship opportunities?
I have heard about a few of them.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it is available to all the international students or not.
So like you don't have more information available.
I wish there was more information about
I
it.
do know like they have the scholarship program for international students, but they provide like very less amount of scholarship to international students. They give domestic students more priority about the scholarship also.
Have you encountered issues with accessing or using campus services like printing in libraries?
Yeah, sometimes the printing sessions are down, or I will have to wait for a long time.
It's depend on the key class, like
Like during the
key
exam
class,
time?
it should be more crowded. Like,
But everyone needs print to have exam time, like they need notes, they need other stuff for them. They should like more convenient at that peak time.
Do you think St. Clair College offers enough opportunities for part-time work or internships on campus?
There are some opportunities, but I think there should be more internship in certain departments because I have seen that mostly internships are not pretty much good.
Yeah, if you go with marketing, I don't think so there are any internship they provide to us.
What would you change about the college's dining service or food options? Do you think there is variety or is the price affordable?
The prices could be lower,
Yeah, they charge
especially
more
for
taxes here,
students.
and they should add like some cheaper option, maybe McDonald's or something else.
And I like to see more variety in the menu, including more international student and vegetarian choice. Yeah.
Okay, so you want like more vegetarian options? Do you feel the St. Clair College does enough to promote diversity and inclusion on campus? Like they organize events and everything, so are you guys aware or do you
Yeah, we
feel-
do. They usually organize like they organize international festivals also. They try to
like Bollywood night?
yeah.
I don't think so the college doing that whole stuff. I think there is a main part like SRC section who is promoting these events and doing all these activities and like getting students together. I don't think so college doing this.
Yeah, I think college bigger authority should also
Yeah.
include themselves.
And there should be more events too.
If you could change one thing about the scholarship process, what would it be?
They should offer one common application for multiple scholarships.
Yeah, and they should increase the amount of scholarship for the international student also.
Maybe yes.